Hi, it's Kathy Kress again, and I am back with my YouTube channel, Geriatric Care 1, and what we are doing now is a new playlist, and it's basically moving an elder. And the last set I did, I think, had to do with should you move an elder into your own home. This is very different. It's relocation. Will it work to a higher level of care or anywhere? And what I'm going to start with is, what is home? 90% of all elders, according to AARP, want to age in place, stay at home. And, what we have to think about when we move somebody is, what are you taking them out of, and how do you replace that in a higher level of care, or anywhere they go? So, when you move an elder, or you move anybody, but specifically an elder, you strip them of their memories. And you strip them of freedom of choice. We're going to go over this. But my mother-in-law lived with me, and she wanted just to go to CVS. I think it was called Long's then. And she needed to buy laxatives. Now, that sounds like a great, horrible example. But she wanted choice, and she wanted to go by herself. I mean, wouldn't you? But an older person who gets moved to a higher level of care doesn't have choice. And I think Wendy Lustbader, who I just love in aging, talks about this a lot. And you take away their history, and we're talking about how you can put this back together. And so what we're going to talk about now is how can you move a senior successfully or help them stay in age in place. But you lose something and you got to put it back. So what is home? Home is, we don't really think about that, but there's three factors. There's actually multiple factors in what home does for us, because home interacts with us. So first of all, it's maintenance. And what do I mean by that? Is that you're on autopilot. So you know where to brush your teeth, where the toothbrush is, and where the toothpaste is. You know how to find the bathroom. You don't think about that. Your subconscious has programmed it in. And you can pay attention to other challenges. Now, I'll just give you an example. I was just in New York. And so, I had to figure out where to put my toothbrush. I mean, but you're having fun. You're on a vacation. But a vacation gives you an idea, because everything that it's not on autopilot anymore. But you're having fun, so, you bring a bag, the traveling bag. But older people, when they move, are not traveling. They're not on vacation. They're gone. So that's the first thing. The second thing home does to us is it stimulates us. And what do I mean by that? Well, we're sitting in a room now, and so if I say, oh, I just don't think this tray fits here, I think I'm gonna move it this way. That's actually stimulating me, because I have choice here, and or that's, it's over here now. Oh, shouldn't be there. It needs to be centered. That stimulates me, because, I'm decorating in a lot of ways. And cleaning, now most people don't like to clean, but that is actually a stimulation. Or decorating, changing your whole, moving. When I was young, I loved to move. Got, all new decorations. Well, when you move an older person, you are basically touching them with a high voltage wire, because all of that happens. Everything is moved around. They are overstimulated by moving. And so, home represents stimulation. You interact with your home. And it's the fixed nature of home, too. I mean, that actually gets people to move. So eventually you've got to change things. You're going to fall off the toilet. I just had a neighbor who's 90 and stubborn, wouldn't put grab bars in. The plumber came over to my house because my shower's in trouble and said, oh yeah, Mac just fell off the toilet. The whole toilet came out. All the water came up. He needed grab bars. So you got to put the grab bars in first. And then, you're older so you can't navigate. Anyway, long story short is, eventually the decrements of age get you to move. So home has more to it. We're going to talk about that next. Always go to my website, kathykress.com, and I will see you in the next part of the playlist.